Hey guys, this is Evan from Marksman Trading here. Today I'm just doing another trade review. Today is November 21st. I took just a couple trades today, one long, one short. So to start off, the market kind of chopped around from open after flushing like all pre-market since almost, what is that, like 10:30 last night? And we just flushed right, just kept just downtrending the entire time. We chopped around at open, flushed below that, and then we caught some support here at a demand zone, one of Vincent Desiano's levels that got marked out on the 15-minute chart. I'll show that to you guys. Yeah, so here you can see we have this demand zone right here, from the pivot there, reclaimed it yesterday, so made a higher low off that yesterday. So today we flushed back down into that. I was hoping we'd hold it at 16,000 level because that's like the key level. 16,000 is pretty key, but we fell below that, so I took it at the next demand zone. I was looking for a V shape because we were just, the thesis was we were downtrending since, yesterday, and so we were gonna bounce eventually. And so it flushed. We see this increase in kind of like selling pressure in this flush. You can see over in the 5-minute we have like increase in selling pressure, and then we kind of consolidated here and then left a nice bottoming tail. Once we kind of popped up and closed like bullish on this 1-minute candle, I usually like to see that as a sign to take a V shape. I entered a bit high in the next candle. It kind of left a topping tail, went back down. I got filled on NinjaTrader at 15,929. Yeah, 15,929. I have my stop loss at lows of 15,916.5. I actually screwed this one up though. It was a manual error. I went to scale out here, but for whatever reason, I hit the buy market instead of sell market. And so I was confused. I didn't know why I didn't get like scaled out there. So when it came back down, I tried, scaling out again because I was just confused. And I realized I kept buying into it. So I accidentally bought 4 contracts instead of 2. And so I basically got out for break even right there. I exited all 4 at, what is that? 15,930.25. So I lost $5. I was originally risking 50, so this should have been like a $25 trade. But yeah, I screwed that one up. It was a manual error. So definitely got to keep that in mind for the next time. Can't be doing stupid stuff like that. Anyways, so we kept on basing, but that kind of threw me off a little bit, so I didn't go long again. That was actually the low of day, so I caught that. My entry was solid, because as you can tell, we moved up the entire rest of the day. I kind of chopped around, but we made a high of what is that? 15,999, 16,000 actually, just about. So yeah, I had a potential risk reward on that of 4.9. I think my stats say. Yeah. So it hit 4.9 R up there. I lost $5 on it, so that kind of sucks. But solid entry though, nonetheless. There was a demand zone. We had the 1-minute demand line forming. We had it on the 2-minute as well. We had 30-minute demand line forming. We had 5-minute forming and 15-minute forming and hourly forming. So at least 1-minute and the 2-minute was straight by the time I took that. So that was my second criteria, and the V shape was my third criteria. So yeah, it would have worked. I just screwed it up. Anyways, so the next trade I took was a short. I was trying to continue the trend downwards. I was expecting more of a pullback today. We didn't get it, but the trade still worked out. So I was watching it in the 1-minute. We kind of popped back up into the 90 EMA and the 5-minute, moved back down, topping tail, kind of got a little wicky there on top. It was still holding like 35, 36. So I was a little cautious. It kind of flushed down, kind of got soaked back up. I was expecting it to move higher off of here, but this candle flushed down pretty well, almost double topping here in the 1-minute and kind of breaking down below this upwards trend line. So like a bear flag kind of. I got in as it kind of popped back into the 9 and 20 EMA because it closed below it on the 1-minute. So not the best average, but so I got filled at 15,938.25. I was risking to the highs of this candle, so 15,949. Yeah, 15,949. And I covered at 1R for 15,927.25 in this flush right here, which is just about the bottom. So that was a solid cover right there. So yeah, I'm up $39 in the day. Should be up a little more than that, but I screwed that trade up. I also got to learn how to hold longer because if I would have held that long, for a lot longer, we consolidated nicely down here. Even look at the 5-minute, all these bottoming tails was definitely soaking this level. The 15-minute had some bottoming tails down here too. So yeah, I got to learn to maximize my gains, but at least I was able to also play short on this as well for some profit. It was a little risky too, looking at the 5 minute chart now. I guess that short was a tad risky. I was putting more weight on like the 1 minute off of that 11:01 candle, but it still worked. So can't complain. And I think that was just about everything I saw today. Here's kind of a break and retest of this 15,990s level up here. But by that time I was out for the day, so I didn't take anything like that. But thanks for watching. Have a great day.